may be a little bit too bright. Let me close this door. Okay. So, I was definitely supposed to stream last night. I did not stream, but it is what it is, okay? But I'm on here today, period. And if you see my lace, I don't give a fuck. Let's talk about what it means to be a real friend, okay? Real friend consists of honesty. Real friend consists of holding each other accountable, okay? Real friends consist of support. Real friends consist of love, patience, care. Friends and relationships is kind of like one and the same, okay? Like, I know people, obviously it's different when you with a lover, a partner, versus with when you're clicked up with your friend. Is different levels of love and whatever, but at the same time, the value that you hold in one or the other connection, it kind of is similar, you know what I mean? Because if you want this friend to be around or you want that partner to be around, you're gonna do what you need to do to keep that relationship going or that connection strong, and to keep the trust there, the reliability, the love, the connection going, right? So that's important, and it's one to remember. But sometimes when, just like a breakup, you know, sometimes you start figuring out, you know, like, this is not my person anymore, or I don't want to be friends with this person anymore. They're living a different type of lifestyle that I'm not resonating with. This person, they're doing things that, you know, is hurting me, or, you know, I no longer resonate with this person. I don't have feelings for them anymore, whatever. And you have to find healthy ways to end the friendship or relationship. Sometimes things deserve closure. Other times things don't deserve closure. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's tricky. It's very tricky. It's tricky. I feel like you would know deep down inside. You can pick and choose when things deserve closure and when they don't. You can pick and choose when it's time to leave a relationship or when it's time to fight for a relationship. Like, and when things get like that with a relationship, it's always one or the other person. Like, one person feeling like they doing too much, they're fighting too hard, they're like, you know, it's always one person feeling it the most than the other person. For me, I feel like that's my opinion, you know. It's never them both feeling like that. If they both feel like that, I feel like that's when things could kind of end more peacefully. But things don't end peacefully when you know, you have people, yeah, all up in my motherfucking room. I don't give a fuck. Oh well, bitch. When one person wants to work things out and the other person's like, I'm done working things out. Like, been there, done that with you. Like, I'm over it. Like, that's very tough. That's very hard, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. It so is what it is. That just reminds me on how Caresha, Young Miami, said she will give a nigga 4 times to cheat before she leave. And I just feel like, at first, I was like, 4 times? Bitch, 4 times, 4 times. But I'm also not even a female. Like, in my past, I haven't been the female to leave after 1 time. Like, after 1 time of cheating, I didn't leave. I stayed. So 4 times, she might have clapped my tea with that one. Like, 4 times, it sounds excessive. It sounds like a lot. But I feel like with women, we have to stand on more business. Like, women don't be standing on business. Like, when a nigga lie, cheat, we still be, oh, okay, I'm gonna be there. Okay, okay, like, it's fine. Da, 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 da. Like, you know what I mean? Let me see if I can find, ooh, I'm already logged in. Okay, perfect. Let's see if I can find what she said. And why Lizzo clocked, she clocked Young Miami. She really did. But hold on. Let me see. Cause she was like, what do you mean? What do you mean, ew? She clocked the fuck out of her. But okay, listen to this real quick. Hold up. Where's the song?
Leaving. Okay.
In the interview, I said I get like my nigga got like 4 times to cheat on me before I leave, and like the internet love to be, oh my god, she's so motherfucking dumb. In reality, we all done got cheated on the stage. Like, if you really in love with your nigga, you locked in, y'all been together, it's not easy to walk away. You got some women that's going to get the fuck on. Yeah. Some women that's going to, the first time they man cheat, they're out. It's not easy to walk away. Like, after you done built something with somebody, y'all done been together for so long, it hurts. Of course you want to leave, but you're not just going to leave. Like, y'all love to get on the internet, oh, bitch, you so motherfucking dumb. You said 4 times. Yes, bitch. I know plenty of bitches in a relationship, they getting cheated on right now, or bitch cheating on, and they know they nigga cheating. Some women just not leaving their man. My first time is like, you hurting me. I can't believe you would do this to me. Okay, cool. We probably gonna get back together, but our relationship will never be the same. Right. It's never gonna be the same. Second time is like, oh, okay, so you a cheater. Third time, I'm already cheating back. Fourth time, after though, you got to go, bitch. In the interview, I said I get like my nigga got like 4 times.
That second time, it's the second time for me. The one time, I think I might give you a pass the one time. But that second time, oh, when I realized, oh, you a cheater, now it's like, I don't have time to get back. I'm trying to move the fuck on. I'm trying to kick you the fuck out. I'm trying to be done with your ass, okay? Like, I'm not trying to stick around for another. And if another does happen in the midst of me trying to move on and get rid of your ass, then I'm really like finished. Like 3 times and you're out. Like 4 times is crazy for me, because with this, she basically saying, okay, the third time I'm gonna get my lick back. Who's doing that? I don't have the patience. I don't have the time. I don't want no. I don't have time for the drama. None of that. Like, I feel like people love drama. People love toxic shit at the end of the day, and you only gonna keep up that shit because you like it. You like it. You're gonna keep up that shit because you like it. I like my peace over anything. So it's like, peace over all, okay? Like, if you start bringing me chaos and bullshit, like, you got to go. You got to get the fuck on, okay? On top of that, let's talk about disease, STDs. Let's talk about, like, and I'm not saying, like, you cheat. Like, here's my thing. And this is what I have always said. If I'm with a dude and he's doing what he need to do, and I'm happy as I can be, and, I never knew he was cheating, nothing. If he's protecting himself, I know this sounds crazy, but if he's protecting himself and he's using condoms and you're cheating, but you're using condoms and you're not doing the most, like, if I don't know about it, like, if I don't know, it ain't gonna hurt me. It ain't gonna kill me, right? But if I find out, it is gonna be hurtful. But I might let you get one pass. But if you continue to do it, it's like, okay, now you got me fucked up. I don't care what you're giving me. I don't care what's going on. Now you think you got it like that. Now I gotta show you, like, bye. Like, what's tea? Like, you got to go. You gotta go. 4 times is a bit crazy. I feel like 1 or 2 times, okay? But 4 times, it's a bit much for me. I don't know. I don't know about anyone else. But, like, the time that I took to get my get back, in the 4th time, like, I could have been gone and off you on to the next, or healing at this point. Like, I don't got time to drag this situation on and on and on. And that's the thing with relationships. It never just ends. It's never, okay, we over, and then tomorrow y'all separate. No, it takes time. Like, motherfuckers don't want to leave out your house. Motherfuckers don't be, they be thinking you playing. They be still trying to call you, still trying to come over, still trying to see you, still trying to connect, and let's F one more time. Like, that's what they do. But, it be like that sometimes. So, I just, the 4 times is crazy. I mean, it's crazy. So let's see, what else? But let's talk about 2 Young Miami getting clocked by Lizzo.
Oh, she's so fat, right? I remember that. But then they were like, ew. What is the ew? I have to know.
Like,
Let me go to the original. Let me go to the original.
Oh, she's so fat, right? I remember that. But then they were like, ew, what is the ew? I have to know.
I don't know if I could switch the we just gonna play it right here. We're gonna play it right here.
Oh, she's so fat, right? I remember that. But then they were like, ew, what is the ew? I have to know.
Like, you know how, like, people, when
she's cracking
before,
her.
like, your weight loss, people used to be like, oh my God, she need to lose weight. She too fat. That shit not cute. That's what I was pertaining to. That part. Like, just was like, oh my God, she need to lose weight. That shit not cute. Like, that was the ew that I was pertaining to.
Oh, got you. Because you were like, and then she looks so good. And people are like, ew, because Shay Shay was like, oh, because what? She did surgery or she did, you know what I mean? She's on Ozempic or whatever. Was that? I thought that you were kind of referring to, actually, I thought you were saying I got too little.
No. So what I'm saying now is like, people always have something to say. You know, like, women is like, you need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. And it's like, oh my God, they don't look good on her. She, like, you just can never be,
right.
People can never be like, it's them if you do, them if you don't. It's kind of like what I was trying to say. Because it's like, for instance, sometimes I see some people saying, like, everybody say you look good, but then you have the little 5% that's just like, she looked better when she was fat.
Wow.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's
Lizzo's
just,
so fake
you
with
them,
it. Like,
with your
girl.
undergrad stuff, not these people, but I just referencing
I feel like
to,
you're trying to clock
you can't make nobody
Caresha.
happy. They always
I
got
really
something to say
do.
when it
I
comes
feel like
to
you're
women's
trying to
body.
clock her.
I don't know. Like, why y'all always picking on women's body? It's like, you don't get surgery, and it's like, you got a little boy body.
You trying
oh my
to
God,
be
she gained weight. She too skinny, or you like a little boy.
She don't
you
like
the BBL. We don't like BBLs. We like natural bodies. So why would you get surgery? Like,
Yep. It's never enough.
especially when it comes to women's body, I don't understand what be the big issue anyway.
Oh, she's so fat, right? I remember that. But then they were like, ew.
Okay,
what?
this is my thing. Young Miami definitely have a point because it is like that. Like, when these celebrities be mad big and fat, they be like, oh, that bitch fat. Like, she's so fat, gluttonous, obese, you're fat. But then as soon as they start losing weight, it's like, you look sick, crackhead, you're on Ozempic, you're taking drugs, you're too skinny, It's never enough for them. And I feel like that. So I feel like when a person like Lizzo go through a moment of like gaining weight or losing weight, you should only do it for yourself. You shouldn't be doing it for the validation of the people. Fuck what the people say. Do what's healthy, okay? If you need to lose weight for your health, do it. If you need to gain weight for your health, do it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, these pictures and these videos, this shit online is fake. It's fabricated. You can always edit anything that you need to edit. So even when Ice Spice lost weight, people thought that bitch was on drugs, okay? I thought she was on drugs. I'm not going to lie. I thought she was on drugs too, shit. But you know, like, and now all of a sudden she gained weight. But what I really truly think, I think Ice Spice recorded old videos. I think the videos when she was slim, I think those are old videos, old pictures that she just happened to post, right? Because nobody's really been talking about Ice Spice, you know, she ain't had no new song, whatever. So I feel like she just posted those, but unfortunately she didn't have a lot of weight. She said it was because of tour. That could be another thing too, and I believe her. But now she's gained her weight back, and now people all on her dick again. Like, oh, you look good. Oh yeah, this is the Ice Spice that we wanted. Oh, this the one. You know, people on that. And it's crazy. Like, I don't even know what it is with the US. Like, it's like they're obsessed with like overweight people or people that have like a lot of fat. Like, I don't understand. Like, when people be healthy and slim, they hate it. Well, I can't say exactly that they hate it, but they don't get as much attention and a much like obsession versus when they're thick or they overweight. Like, people just be like, like, I don't know. But I feel like what Lizzo did, I don't like that she recorded the conversation. And I don't know if she was on live or she just posted this clip. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like she should have did that. That's a private conversation. I feel like Lizzo didn't like the fact that Young Miami brought her up in the interview, because obviously Lizzo feels away. Like when you go from really being like really big and losing a lot of weight, you have like body dysmorphia and you still are a bit insecure because you have to embrace this new you, right? But I also feel like Lizzo didn't like herself fat. Lizzo, she hated herself fat. And now that she's losing weight, she's more so embracing that. But then you also have people criticizing that at the same time. So I feel like her just doing that, it's like another moment of like her needing like, what do you mean ill? And like, I lost weight. What do you mean? Like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like she should never called her. She should never recorded the conversation. It should have been a private conversation. You know, if she feel like she should never mention her, you know, say that. Like, oh, I don't like that you mentioned my name in the interview. Like, you know, I felt like it left a bad taste in my mouth. Da da da. It wasn't tasteful. Blah blah blah. You could have just said that, not recorded, left it behind the scenes. Because it's true. People are commenting those things. Young Miami's not lying. She's telling the truth. That is what it is. So I don't know why she even trying to call her and trying to act like she don't know what the going on. She don't read the like, girl, what? You clearly still insecure, and I'm sorry that you're going through that. But you know, that's just my perspective. Let's see what else is T. What is this one?
No! Oh my God!
Why is everybody saying you used to?
Mimi's so funny.
Kanye should be canceled. Yes, he's a mess.
Kanye is just off his meds, and he has these manic moments. He does this like twice a year. I know. But if you guys really look at it, he does this about twice a year. He goes ham. He says all this outrageous, weird shit. It's because he has bipolar disorder. And when you don't take your medicine, when you have bipolar disorder, you have these rants. So that's what's happening with Kanye.
Imagine being with him. That's gotta be exhausting.
That's gotta be exhausting as fuck.
And Kanye should be canceled.
And this is
yes.
the thing. I feel like no one has the right to comment on somebody else's mental health. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know anything. You don't know anything. So I just feel like it's not fair to Kanye for people to comment on his mental health at the end of the day. You don't know. You just don't know at the end of the day. Like, period. I don't care what he said about Jay-Z and Beyonce. I don't care, because he may be having a mental health episode. He may be, or he may not be. Like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I just feel like when people know that he's crashing out and he has these disorders or he has mental health issues, y'all should take the matters lightly, and y'all shouldn't just be judging him and kind of just pushing it off like, oh yeah, well, he has mental health, so whatever, don't forget about what he says. Just because he has mental health doesn't mean he's stating lies. It doesn't mean that. And it also doesn't mean that, oh, he's just crazy, he doesn't know what he's talking about, and oh, nobody listens to him. Like, no, that's not fair. I feel like he's still a human at the end of the day. Like, regardless of mental health issues, he's still a human at the end of the day. And that nigga been in the industry, in the game for a long time. Y'all think he don't know nothing? Y'all think he's just lying, he just making shit up? Like, no, I feel like that it's just not fair to him. And I don't like people I don't like how people treat him at the end of the day. Like, and I don't even like the people who treat him like, I feel so bad for Kanye. Oh, you know, he's going through bipolar disorders, or he's going through this and that. He's doing this or that. Oh my God, let's cry a river about it. Like, no, he's human at the end of the day. Yes, hold him accountable, but also realize that he has gone through a lot of shit, or he is still going through a lot of shit. And it's not nobody's place to try to put him down or try to make him like less than because he's going through things mentally. Like, no, everybody has mental health issues. It's on a spectrum, you know what I mean? There's this extreme and then there's this, like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has mental health issues at the end of the day, and it's just not no one's place to judge Kanye or anyone else for their episodes or how they handle situations or how they express themselves or their emotions. Period, point blank. That's just how I feel. Like, we're not gonna do that. I did do a video on Brooklyn, TT, and Gigi, but I deleted it. You know, I just feel like at the end of the day, friend trios get a lot of slack, and they say it never works. And, you know, I can agree, but then I also disagree, because I feel like at the end of the day, when you're in the friend trio, everybody should have their own individual relationship with each other. You know what I mean? Everyone should relate in different ways. You shouldn't just have that one person in common, you know what I mean? Or that one thing in common. Everybody needs to relate in different ways and resonate with each other and connect on different levels, right? I also feel like friend trios can work, but it's a matter of communicating, being honest with each other, holding each other accountable, not keeping things, you know, if I feel away, I need to tell you. I don't need to go tell that other friend. No, I need to tell you directly, you know, being direct, being honest. Again, like, that's just all what it is. I feel like females are just so, like, finicky and fake at the end of the day, and they can't fathom that. Or, you know, sometimes females get in their feelings, you know, it is what it is. Like, I just can't even. Let me see. Tokyo Tony was arguing with somebody. Let me see what Sky Jackson been talking about.
One of the comments were kind of going in on my baby, which I don't like. I'm about to clock y'all. Talking about he is so pale, he's so white, he's whiter than gas, yada 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 yada. First of all, I want you guys to realize, and this is just not for my son, this is for any baby in the world. Babies don't get their full color right away, okay? Just because the baby is a month, 2 months, even 3 months, does not mean the melanin has fully kicked in. 2, some babies just
she believes that
are light skin, which is okay.
Yeah.
Some babies come out brown skin. I just saw a newborn baby yesterday, and he was like brown skin already, which probably means he's going to be dark skin, or I don't know. It doesn't matter. 3, a child, not only just a child, but an infant, a newborn, skin color should not concern you if I'm not worried about it and I'm his mom. I think that is just the dumbest thing that I have seen. And this is why I do not post my child. It won't be posting my child because people are just
she lying.
so...
She will eventually.
I don't even have the words for it.
She will.
Normally, I would never even care. I don't care what people say about me, but I think it's so mean. It's not even just me. It's other people's babies. There's this other TikTok. I don't know them, but they pop up on my For You page a lot. They just had a baby. It's a couple. They just had a baby. And
okay,
people...
shut up. At the end of the day, Sky Jackson, girl, everybody knows your baby daddy is light as bright. Everybody know that. So you even hopping online to explain the bullshit. It's like, girl, you wouldn't even have to do that, honey. Stay off these motherfucking apps talking, boo. Like, stay on Snapchat, posting your pictures. On Instagram, you've been serving looks, honey. You've been really giving grown. You've been giving classy. You've been giving a MILF, honey. Like, stay on that. Don't explain shit to these motherfucking people. I don't care if your baby came out white with blue eyes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But you getting online explaining to the people, that's when it's like, oh, okay, that kind of triggered you. And I understand it's your baby. I understand that. You know, you wanted to defend your kid. You wanted to defend your baby. Of course. Anybody would. But at the end of the day, girl, fuck these people when they talking about staying your shit. Ooh, I gotta go. I'll be back, y'all. Bye.